Well, we need to create jobs, and we need to create good jobs. So, as I said earlier, investing in small business with tax cuts, helping them retrofit for green jobs, you know, preparing workers who've lost their jobs for better future jobs, you know, jobs in the new environment. These are important ways to do it. We'll give a $4,500 tax cut to business who will create a job here in Canada. We need to invest in education, because with a skilled workforce, we can attract more good jobs to our communities, and we can fill those jobs.
Well, that is for the preparation for the job, not to create opportunities for the job.
So let's hear Joe's kind of the comments first.
Yeah, in terms of creating more jobs, what we said in our platform is that we will, because of the revamping of the corporate tax cut up to the 2010 level, we will have some income resources to invest into small and medium-sized businesses to entice them to hire new graduates from high school, from college, from university. That will be creating jobs directly. Secondly, with early childhood learning, we're looking to create 200 some odd spaces in Canada, which will need people to man them, and they will have to be qualified people. And also, we made an announcement that we will provide retraining for the military people of Canada that have retired, that they will not have to pay any cost to their retraining, so they can train for a career in any field that they like. So that will be, hopefully, it will be in a career that there's jobs.
All right, Green Party.
We can't continue working unless we give the green light to the strongest employer right across every community, and that's the small business owner. We need to lower our taxes to these people so that they have the funds to start hiring people right on the right off the bat. That is one of the ways that we envision to get more people to work. It's very important that we demand that the taxes are lowered for entrepreneurs and for small businesses, so that they have the funds available to give people jobs. That is one of the things that we're thinking about and that we envision. But in order to do that, we need the green light. It's time to take the red tape out of the bureaucracy that exists in government and that's stopping our good people from going to work. And it's time to move forward, onward, and upwards.
I think the public service is key as well. You know, we are, as Louis said, we are talking about creating new jobs in home care, new jobs in child care, new jobs in innovation and research. But we need to keep the social service strong. And the Harper government is talking about losing jobs through attrition, you know, not replacing people when they retire or they quit. The problem is people don't quit and retire evenly across the board. You know, we will have huge areas where there is nobody, and then other people being transferred in or stressed out by way too much work. You know, they're saying we don't have enough jobs, but there's more work to do now than there ever has been in history, you know, and it just doesn't make sense. You know, we need a lot of cleaning up and a lot of fixing in our, we need to create a new form of transportation. You know, we need to build better public transportation, and this is where the NDP will be different than the current government, because instead of letting our public service jobs, which are good paying jobs and which build our society, and those people spend money in our communities, you know, instead of cutting those jobs, you know, we need to expand.
Many of the jobs that are available right now are minimum paid jobs, and we need to move up from the minimum paid jobs. One of the other ways to increase number of jobs in Canada or create jobs is through the our green program, which will provide work for those people that change roofs, those that change your furnace, Janice, right? And when you want to retrofit your home with the $13,500 tax credit that we're providing. Those are innovative ways, and we must invest. We must invest in creating jobs, not invest in corporate tax cuts, not invest in prisons, not invest in fighter jets. You know, I don't see anybody attacking us. And we didn't come as immigrants to Canada to fight. We came here because of the safety and the security. The Harper government is trying to scare everybody from their own neighbor. You know, we need more prisons. For who? You know?
Yeah, exactly.
From phantom people.
Yes. We believe in a vision green, and I encourage everyone to go to greenparty.ca to learn more about our vision so that you can see for yourselves what vision we have. Because there's plenty of work to be done, as my friend has said here. What we lack is the vision to move forward and to give our communities the quality jobs they deserve. In Germany, I may add, 25 to 40% of their new workforce is generated from renewable energies. It's time that we embraced the future and we gave up on the way of the dinosaur, ladies and gentlemen. We need to start moving the future, moving our vision into a better, sustainable future for all of us.
Other than creating jobs like domestically, how will we be able to enhance our international competitiveness so that we'll be able to win more jobs from other countries to Canada? For example, the design of the Canada arm, right? That would be a good example.
Investment into research and technology is necessary. At the same time, with the Harper government, you know, losing the seat at the Security Council, losing our position internationally at a Kyoto conference, and not participating in these issues, we're not going to where the next jobs are coming from. Some people say we don't know where they're coming from, but that's why we need to do some research. He's got all the research to the NGOs, all the research funding to Canadian researchers. Professors are not being able to be hired because all the funding is cut. I had a professor out with me yesterday knocking on doors with me. He said, Louis, I can't find a job. PhD. He can't find a job. If he can't find a job, what does the average ordinary Canadian in Oakridges, Markham do? Do they work at some coffee shop?
Well, we need to train our youth, our people here, so that companies from abroad that are in these industries will come here. And one of the ways that we can do that is by inviting these friends from the international arena that are responsible business people to come into our communities. Now, they will only come if we have the trained personnel to do so. So we need...
All right, thanks. Stay tuned. Coming up after break.